Okay. Whew. All right. So my name is Blair. I'm a psychic medium, and I've been in serious debate for the past couple of days on if I wanted to touch on the subject of Kennkea Jerkins. I've been talking to my spiritual team, and they're letting me ride the reins on this one. It's very heavy, but I'm wanting to come from a place of justice and truth. It is very interesting because I was pulling cards the past couple of days, and I kept picking up the justice and truth card, not really understanding what that means, trying to correlate it to other situations in my life. And alas, I'm here making this video, so everything is coming together. My issue right now is social media playing a big role in manipulating parts of the stories that are actually not even true. So it's kind of hard for me to like look at Twitter, read people's comments, understanding that a lot of people are coming from a genuine and passionate place, but for the most part I'm just sensing a lot of ingenuity, like some ungenuine people. But to get down to the situation of Kennkea, all right, so there's Kennkea, and she has a best friend, Monifa, and then there's the other girl. I'm not even going to look up her name. I just remember seeing the video. She had the glasses on. She was the one that was on Facebook Live. I'm going to just tell you guys straight up. Kennkea was murdered. She was murdered by a man, an older man. The guy had on a red. He was in the hotel room actually with them alongside another guy. They were actually in that Facebook Live video. Those are your culprits, okay? Yes, she was raped by both. Also another third party was involved in regards to like 3 men. So it was 3 men, but the older guy who was very adamant about leaving that hotel room, and he was having a back conversation with the guy, and the other guy was just like, oh no man, you tripping, blah blah blah. If you look in that video, it's those two. Those are the main 2 culprits. The girl's name, if you can, somebody please tell me. I don't feel like googling her. I really don't want to give these people the time of day because they are very ignorant in my eyes. But Kennkea is very distraught. She's in distress right now in this time and has not had an easy transition to the other side of the spiritual realm, okay? She did get raped. I feel like it was not drug induced. It was more so like her being drunk. She underestimated her alcohol intake, okay? So like if there was a conversation between her and Monifa about her feeling not having fun or whatever, I don't know who that was about. Monifa was insisting like, oh, you're not having fun, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and Kennkea was like, girl, I'm good. But she was underestimating her alcohol intake, and this led her to black out. I feel like this blackout happened when she actually departed the hotel room to go down to a hall. I feel like somebody wanted ice, something about getting ice, an ice bucket. Oh, we need ice for our drinks. Everybody was super drunk, super lit, okay? The guy in red wanted to take advantage of the opportunity of Kennkea when she walked out of that hotel room. And this is when I'm feeling like a lot of uneasiness, and I'm trying not to cry. So the guys insisted on leaving. Kennkea was already headed all the way down the hallway. This is when he made his move then. It was more so of a, hey, come here girl, shawty, let me holla at you kind of thing. Talk to me real quick. Let's go down to this stairwell. You know, like, oh, what you about to do? And it was like, you know, you leaving a party? Because, you know, I'm trying to go somewhere. That's the kind of conversation he was insinuating to Kennkea. Kennkea was already inebriated, okay? This is like a drunken state that I swear to God, she like blacked out. So there was a part of her altercation where she doesn't even remember what the hell happened, okay? And that's the fucked up part about this too. But this Monifa girl was still in the hotel room. She was kind of curious about what she was doing, because she was like, dang, Kennkea, all you had to do was go get some ice. What's taking you so long? That kind of thing, okay? And that's one of the reasons why, if there was a cell phone left or any keys, it was left in the room simply because Kennkea was only going to get some ice or some shit at the ice machine or the vending machine. There's something about her leaving just to get something and coming right back, okay? So that was almost like the go-ahead for the guys to go ahead and insist in taking advantage of this poor girl. She was already fucked up. She was on her way to blacking out from her drunkenness. She was underestimating how much alcohol she had in her system. All right, so this altercation happens. I really don't want to get into much detail. That girl that was on the Facebook Live with the glasses, her sunglasses on, I don't feel like she's going to tell 100% of her story. Monifa really needs to get her lies straight too, but she's also trying to protect herself. That's where she's coming from. She was a genuine friend. They had some issues. I feel like a part of their relationship was starting to fall apart apart. It was starting to fall apart. They were heading in different directions in regards to like growth. All right. They come from the same hood, but KENNEKA was elevating a little bit more, so there was jealousy involved and things of that nature. Oh no, we're not going to be friends. Monifa was thinking, you know, you're supposed to be my dog, my best friend. Why you tripping? You know, how you gonna, you know, start branching off and talking to these girls that I don't even know who these girls are. You know what I mean? So Monifa was seeing that KENNEKA was growing. She's elevating, expanding in her friendships. All right, Monifa was kind of jealous about that. But in regards to this hotel situation, so the altercation happened like in a stairwell or something like that. That was part of the altercation. I feel like they wanted to go into another room, like a laundry room, or there's something on that floor where there was another room, okay, a separate room or something where a rape happened. But it wasn't really a rape, okay? It was like an attempted rape or a sexual assault. It happened so quickly. KENNEKA blacked out. She was physically assaulted, not to the degree to where I'm seeing manslaughter. If anything, like a manslaughter. There may be possible murder charges, or maybe escalate to like a murder charge. It was more so manslaughter, attempted rape, or something. I don't think they will find any major samples, like semen samples or anything like that. It was a sloppy ass rape attempt. That's what I'm getting. And it was like when she blacked out, it was that kind of situation where like, oh shit, you know, what do we do with her? Freezer. What the hell is this door? Open that shit up. That's what I'm getting, how the guys are reacting, like, open that door. What the hell is this? Oh, man, throw her ass in there. We gotta go, kind of thing. He was like, man, I told you this wasn't a good idea. Man, these girls ain't about nothing. That kind of thing. You know, disappointed in what they were trying to gain out of this whole experience. They were predators. Low key, they were fucking predators, and they ain't shit. Especially that dude in the red. I swear to God, I swear to you, he has had many assault cases. Somebody really needs to check that man's background, get his name. He has a rap sheet. His friend, the other guy that was with him in that hotel room, was not really about that life. But it was almost like he was there for the ride. He was like, fuck it, I'm here. You know what I mean? This nigga keep fucking pressing me about this shit. Fuck it, what we doing? That kind of thing. This my homie, I'm a ride for him kind of thing. All right. But at the end of the day, they are scared shitless. Not more so the guy in the red is not really that afraid. He's been around the block before. Okay. So it's like he's not really worried about it. He's going to do his best to finesse the system and whatever that means to him. He really thinks he can finesse some shit. Karma gonna bite him in his ass. Monifa really needs to watch out for her wording and how she's going to word things in regards to her statements, police statements. The police are having a hard time actually getting Monifa to speak from a more honest level. They can tell that she's talking in circles. She is talking in circles, okay? And then the other girl, I don't know, I'm not getting her name and I really don't care right now. She is I'm getting this so much detachment energy from her just because she's just not, she doesn't want to get involved. She's like, you know, she wasn't really my friend, but it's like, damn, you know, how did I even get here? I got a life to live too. I didn't do shit to her. It wasn't me. Why do I have to deal with this? I was drunk as fuck when this happened. Even if I did see it, I mean, shit. It's just some shit that happens, you know? Like, her mentality is so fucked up. These girls think they street, but they really not street, and that's the best way I can put it. I really don't even want to dive anything deeper. Prayers to her family. Her mother is going to go through it. Her mother is a soldier, though. Her mother is going to ride for as hard as she can to get justice for her daughter. I feel like this situation came to the forefront because there's a lot of holes within this story and a lot of pieces that need to be put together. But it's going to take a community, okay? It's really going to take the community to bring this shit together and piece it in the right way. Social media, as much as we love social media, this shit can get dragged and over-exaggerated, and, you know, truths can turn into lies. So really pay attention to the stories that are being said, okay? Use your discernment, all right? This is a woman's life that has been lost, and I really hate how part of social media was not treating her in the same respect that she really deserves. All right, there were a lot of false truths, and that was the hardest part about me even wanting to say anything. But I just wanted to lay it all out there. I don't know if I should pull some cards or not. I'm gonna just pull one card. Yeah, guys, I just felt the need to just speak my piece and just lay the facts of the information that I'm getting from spirit. Nothing more, nothing less. That's all I'm here to do, just to relay what I'm picking up from spirit in regards to this situation. Everybody else can put the pieces together in their own way, but it's really about just coming to the forefront, being as honest as possible, preparing. Get ready, y'all. Just get ready for a break. There may be a possible breakthrough I'm getting within her case. This is going to be a case that's going to take a while. Well, it's topsy-turvy, okay? I'm getting topsy-turvy, but justice is definitely going to prevail for her. And that is the positive outcome. I'm telling you, her mother is not going to go to sleep until she gets her justice. She is not playing with y'all today. Best believe her mother is not playing with y'all. She knows her daughter, okay? I'm getting chills. Breaking is on the bottom of the deck. I just feel the need to pull that down. Yeah, she is not playing with y'all today. Social media got to get it together, y'all. Laughing, yes, but this is more so on a joyous aspect of just happiness. When we understand that this is a situation where justice will prevail, and we are the ones that are going to be laughing and joyous and happy that KENNEKA got her justice, okay? So breaking through these barriers, breaking through the lies, especially breaking through these lies, seeing through the falsehood, okay? Please see through the bullshit on social media, because a lot of people are trying to taint this story. I don't know why people want to taint it or just over exaggerate some truths, but we ain't got time to be doing that, okay? We really don't. Not in regards to her situation. We cannot be paying attention to any false bullshit, okay? Stand in your truths, guys. Support each other, protect each other, and guide these children in the best way possible, because they get lost real quick, especially when they caught up with the fakest motherfuckers, man. And that's the best way I can put it. KENNEKA was not in a protective area, all right? They came to that hotel to party, and you know that was the genuine expectations. But when you bring in people who think they can take advantage of their situation and, you know, turn into predators because these women are getting drunk and acting grown, it's a whole nother ball game, all right? And none of them felt strong enough to even do anything. They just let it happen, whether they were physically aware or not. I feel like inebriation, being extremely inebriated, it overshadows all of that shit. Like, it was almost like if they weren't drunk or drinking, none of this shit wouldn't happen. It's that kind of thing. Period. If they was at the hotel and were just fucking singing songs and whatever and just chilling, a dry ass party, none of that shit would have happened. But I'm telling you, drinking and the smoking, all of that shit it fucked up everybody's mental. All right, that judgment, poor call on judgment for everybody involved in that fucking hotel room. Such a poor call of judgment in regards to the men that came into that room. Yeah. Intuition was not on fleek for them. All right, just pray for KENNEKA, pray for justice. It will prevail. Stay strong, stand tall, you guys. Stand united, most importantly. Thank you for listening.